Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over my first time experience painting with an airbrush. I hope you can learn something from this video, as I did. Start with this undecorated Aquarelle 40-foot boxcar kit. They're nice basic kits, and they're fairly cheap. As you can see, I picked this one up for about $10. The paints that I'll be using in this video are some Testors enamel thinner, Testors flat aluminum, Testors flat black, Testors flat green, and some clear matte spray that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. We start by applying a clear coat to the model so that there will be some tooth for the paint to grip on when we start painting. The model was already white, so I didn't have to put a coat of primer on this model. Now it's time to start painting. I started by painting the roof with the flat aluminum. I find it best to start with the lightest colors first, so that then the darker colors will go on easier if you mess up a tiny bit. Next, I moved on to the black paint for the underframe. This paint was a bit more tricky than the flat aluminum, and it took a few tries to get the right consistency to come out nicely. After the black was applied, another clear coat was put over the model to protect the paint and seal the previous colors in. Then, I masked off the aluminum roof that we had already painted and moved on to the green. This will be the main color of the boxcar. I'm working in light passes here as to eliminate any pooling of the paint and make sure that no one part of the model gets covered too much too quickly. After we finish with the green, another clear coat will be applied. Now that we were finished with the airbrush, I brought the model back up to my desk. Using the same colors that we used in the airbrush, I used a brush and painted some of the colors back on just to make some sharper lines and to blend the colors that have had a bit of overspray. One small side note, after I was done using the airbrush, I made sure to clean all the parts by putting some Testor's enamel thinner into a solo cup and letting the parts sit in there. I then learned, however, that the Testor's thinner will indeed eat away at a solo cup and the foam, so make sure to keep that in mind. And with that, the model was finished. It was put back together, and here are some photos of the finished thing. Decals will be added later, but that will come at a later date. I am by no means an expert at airbrushing, and this video is just meant to simply document my first time experience with it. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to drop a like, and consider subscribing if you'd like to. As always, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day.